Hi, it's me Yash and Alexander. So we are summer 2024 CDOL students hired by Nelson Amaral. So we have been working on CheckMyLab and creating new labs for Computer 229. So maybe Alexander, you can talk about what CheckMyLab is and what's the purpose of it.
Yeah, so it's a tool that was developed last year by two students, Rajan and Pharrell, and it is a tool that you use to upload your assignment solutions, and it'll get ran against a bunch of test cases, and you can also upload your own test cases, and they will be shared amongst the class. So you can see other students' test cases, and it's a very collaborative tool to check if you're all on the right track. It was used last year in 229, but it was restricted to just 229. But we're wanting to extend it to other courses, so that brings some changes we had to do. So we can talk about those.
So last year we had several students, like Dr. Amaral had several students coming up to him and telling him why isn't this available to other courses. So this time we came up with the idea of scaling it to other computer science courses, like your favorite 174 course and Computer 175, Computer 201, and all of those Python and C++ courses. So this addition of adding more courses actually required a lot of scaling issues. So it required like running about 700 students from Computer 201 together with nearly 100 test cases if you upload the students if you're close to deadline, because that's how everyone does the lab. So we wanted to make it so that it is able to run it and it doesn't die in the middle of the night and you are left with nothing. So what I did is I worked on the back-end part of it, and I wanted to make sure that it is multi-threaded and is thread safe, and it can call Alexander's queries. So maybe you can talk more about what queries you work on and what changes you made.
Yeah, so I worked a lot on the database side of the SQL, and a big part of it was bringing all the database functionality in the front end just all into straight native SQL. And the reason for that is because it makes it a lot easier to further develop it. Because if you have in your front end something where it's like, oh, select star from table, which is select all columns from this table, then it restricts you on what you can then do on the back end in the database. Because if you change your tables, then it's going to change the behavior of that query, and it's going to be broken. So if you bring it all into just native SQL and have it all in very clearly defined functions, your bugs are going to be easier to find because it's all going to be in the SQL, and you can change the tables however you want. You can add columns and it won't break anything, and it makes it a lot easier to do software development. And it can also be easier to do it in more efficient ways as well. That was a lot of my stuff.
I guess it's better to do things in traditional manner when you want to scale stuff and have a lot of things going on in the back end.
Yeah.
So
and then also so RARs, the thing that is used in 229, it is Java, makes it really slow. So Yash improved that a lot.
So I worked on creating a new RARs project I actually forked RARs and made it improve so that I don't have to spawn a new RARs container because it's Java and it uses the Java virtual machine. And the problem with Java virtual machine is that when you spawn it takes. Do you want to pull it actually? Yeah. So when you spawn Java application, it takes a lot of memory and it consumes resources that aren't required at all. So what we did is that are redundant and it takes a lot of space. So the problem is that we were spawning a new program for every single RARs test case. So I made changes to RARs source code so that you could poke it and do and get the result right away. And this basically helps with processing test cases, and it reduced the runtime by 100x nearly. So
yeah, we hope that you use the tool this upcoming semester and you enjoy using it. We hope it's helpful.
you.